Hello vlog, welcome to another day in isolation. It is the most beautiful day outside today. I'm actually filming a different video at the same time where I'm wearing friends' outfits of the week, but I think that video's maybe already gone up. I don't know. If not, you can expect to see it. But today we're going to do a room rearrange, which I feel like everyone's doing at some point during this isolation, but I'm feeling like a big shake up. So we're going to go inside. I've just been for a walk, the one walk we're allowed on a day. It was lovely actually, because this sun is glorious. It does help in making you feel a bit better. It's just nice to have the sun on your skin. And I filmed a video, I've done some editing. It's now 2 o'clock. I've also started playing Animal Crossing, which I was actually quite stressful because you have to make some big decisions. You have to decide what your land is going to be called, what your name's going to be, where your tent's going to go. It's quite stressful. But let's go and renovate the room. Ready for a big shake up. Are you ready? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, this is the room before. I'm going to show you a full before of the room. This is disgusting to look at. Absolutely vile. But the first thing we need to do is strip the bedding. I'm actually thinking of having a look in our bedding drawer to see what things we've got in there, to see if there's anything that I can change my bedding with, because I'm thinking of like a whole, you cut out, a whole brand new vibe. We're actually going to move things around. I probably another day will go through all of my clothes, because thing is, right, as I've said, I like all of my clothes and I don't get why I'd get rid of them just for the sake of getting rid of them. It's because every time I buy something new, I like everything that I have. Like, I've had stuff since, honestly, 6 years ago. I could probably show you many things in my wardrobe that has been accumulated throughout the years. So I just never get rid of it because my style's kind of stayed the same. So, I don't really know what to do there. One of the things that I have to sort out is I was thinking of how can I use all of these cereal boxes from the cereal puffer jacket that I made, but I thought Chloe can take them to school because obviously the teachers are still actually at school. A lot of people think that like schools are completely closed, but obviously they have to still be at school for the key workers. And she's going to do some junk modelling with the little Sproggolinos, so that's good that they're gone from the room. Obviously there's a lot of FaceTime video calls, Zooms, whatever you call it, so to be able to talk to Dad without interrupting him, I'm going to try and hold up a sign because I just want to know if I can or not. No, I want to take my headboard off. I'll show you the plans, what I'm thinking for the room. Bed here. But obviously if I've got the headboard then it like sticks out to here, whereas if I don't have a headboard it doesn't. I'm moving that into that gap and making it a bit like neater. I don't know, just like a complete change around. Dates. We have managed to get the clothes down. And I've sorted out all up there and in the wardrobe with like my shoes and stuff. And I'm gonna try and take, oh, I forgot about the cereal puffer vest. Where do I put you? As we're already making so much progress. Very happy here. I'm just trying to work out what the best option is for where things go. I really, obviously the other week I was supposed to be getting a new wardrobe and then this whole thing has happened, so that was going to be the whole room makeover, because basically this wardrobe here is actually a suit wardrobe. I don't know if you can tell how it's really deep and it's not that high, so it doesn't actually fit much in. Like, look how much extra room we have here, and it could be narrower so take up less room but longer. So I was supposed to be getting a new wardrobe, but I'm not. So we're making it work. Okay, so she's getting technical now. She's getting the old tape measure out. So what to do, guys? Oh, gosh, what a big decision. It's not really that big because I can just move it right back, but it's a lot of work if it doesn't work, you know. The thing is, I accidentally, when I last moved my room, I forgot you were not on me. I love changing my room around. Like, I absolutely love it. I don't know if it's a part of my personality or whatever. One thing is, when I moved my bed once, I broke it. So there are now 2 parts instead of it being 1. So I have to be careful. Okay, now I've just hoovered all of that, which had a lot of the beanbag residue, if you know the beanbag bid. And I'm gonna put you guys in there and see how I feel. We've done it. We've done a full room transformation. Oh yeah, I actually really like the bed being here. I just feel like it makes it look a bit cozier. Like, who doesn't want to get in here? And I found new bedding in the bed box. Well, this is actually my old bedding. So we've got a white sheet now, and we've got the starry duvet. Just waiting for my pillowcases to be cleaned, these ones. And I'm actually really, really into it. Look, I feel like it looks a lot better, more cohesive. It's gonna be weird sleeping with no headboard, but oh, I love it. Oh, this makes me so happy. Everyone thinks it looks odd. No one likes it in my fam. But I like being by a wall, okay? I'm a 2-year-old, whatever you want to say. Okie dokie, so for dinner tonight we've got Chloe special. We've got a sausage casserole from Chloe. This is novel. Chloe is always at work, so I normally cook. And or mum, thank you. Or mum, yeah. I'm really excited because the thing is, Chloe follows the recipe to a T, which not only means it will be good, but there is no deviating from that recipe. It is recipe. Wow, she did it good, girl. Yes. Thank you, sis. So I just had the best bath of my entire life. It was really good. Even I've run out of bubble bars, and all my bubbles have run out. I've sorted some bath salts, thank the Lord. Everything else has run out. So for the time being, I'm gonna have to have clear baths. That's what problems I am very aware of that. And I can't, you know when you can't wait to go to bed because you just can't wait to sleep in your new bedding. So this morning I've actually already been to the clothing bank, which is one of those bins that you put your old clothing in from when I rearranged the room. And now I'm about to make some breakfast, ready for the day. Oh, let's do another outfit of the day in quarantine. This is a little blue corduroy shirt from Cloak Vintage. I got a red striped top. Again, these leggings, which are getting me through. I really feel like before all this happened, I should have bought some loungewear because I don't really have loungewear. I have about 3 tracksuit bottoms that I just rotate, and they are getting me through this season. I'm thinking this morning healthy pancakes again because I just really vibe with them. Here we have the wet ingredients. I'm doing the classic healthy pancakes again. I just love breakfast food. One thing during this whole time of being home is take time for your breakfast and your lunch and your dinners. You literally don't have to rush. Like everyone always rushes that food and whatnot. We don't have to. And if you're not having breakfast and you used to use the excuse of I don't have enough time, can't use that excuse anymore.
Prime excuser.
Yeah, that was Chloe. She always used to use that excuse. But you've got all the time to make brekkie.
For Grace to make brekkie for you.
Yeah. Oh no, I split it. One of the things that we think we're going to do for Easter is each family member is going to take a different meal of the day. So someone's going to take breakfast, lunch, dinner and pudding, and we each have to make the thing. We should do a point system. Also trying to encourage the family to do some sort of an Easter egg hunt with like clues around the house, but I haven't quite persuaded them on that one yet. Okay, so the pancakes are on, but we're actually going to go and do a Joe Wicks, so I'm going to turn them off and leave them to chill. Chill? Not even chill, just leave it to ferment and whatever. We're going to go and do the Joe Wicks one. I haven't done it yet, but obviously because Chloe's a teacher, she's been doing it with her kids.
What's going on?
Where is he? Joe, we're waiting for you.
Let's do this. Right.
If you want.
Day number 5, here with Joe, day 3, and I thought I'd just quickly tell you about something.
So just did Joe Wicks workout, and I'm actually really I really enjoyed it because obviously it's aimed at kids because it's for PE. So it was good for my attention span, which can't normally focus in workouts. It was 20 sets of 30-second things, which is so good for me. And obviously it's aimed at kids for like Spider-Man things, but it was good and it was relatively easy. I'm gonna make my pancakes now. Here we go, girls. Yeah, let's get the maple syrup on. There it, oh, okay. I've edited 2 videos and now I'm gonna go and have lunch. I was just chatting to One on House Party. I love that app.
Steve's just downloaded it.
Has he? Yeah. Steve is gonna love House Party.
He said we'll download for a game later.
Yeah. That's so much fun, I love it. A little cheese bagel moment. I need to go for my daily bit of exercise. I'm actually gonna swing by a friend's house and they're just going to put some instant coffee on their doorstep. I'm not gonna interact with them. They're gonna put it on the doorstep and I need to go and pick that up because I don't wanna go to the supermarket because obviously only for essentials. So on my walk, I'm gonna pick that up to try the dalgona coffee or frappe. However, I had a lot of different variations of what I've seen online of like its origins and where it's come from, but I want to make that today. On my stroll I always get asked what podcast I listen to, and I basically just listen to Table Manners with Jessie Ware. I get through all of these, absolutely love them, can't get enough. I also really like Happy Mum Happy Baby with Giovanna Fletcher. And I went through a Gemma Collins phase, but I'm kind of over that now. Okay, so I just got back from my daily piece of exercise and we're gonna make the dalgona coffee or frappe, or there's another name for it. I wanna give credit where credit is due. People get really annoyed about that, so I'm sorry. So here we have the Nescafe Gold instant coffee. Obviously, I normally hate coffee, but this has sugar in, so I feel like I might like it. So it's 2 tablespoons of coffee and 2 tablespoons of sugar with a little bit of boiling water. Also, this afternoon we picked out what meal each one of us is going to be making for Easter. So I'm doing tea time. Mum's doing the main lamb lunch. Dad's doing breakfast. No, Dad's doing the pudding and Chloe's doing breakfast. So obviously I'm going to vlog that because I think that's going to be so much fun. Okay, so then we've got some boiled water. Melt it around. It kind of looks a little bit like poop right now. I'm not going to hand whip it. Are you joking me? Gosh, I did a Joe Wicks workout this morning as if I'm going to hand whip it. We're going to sit here. This is actually whipping up. Look at that. Can you see? That is wild. Look at that. What the heck? I'm even going to use my Globe ice cubes because this is a special occasion. A nice little globular ice. I nearly dropped it then. And then you put your milk of choice. I'm going for a little almond milk moment. This is not a want. This is not a need. This is a... I mean, I probably should have whipped it up a bit more, but okay, I definitely should have whipped it up a bit more. I'm gonna get my straw. Come on, can you mix in a bit more? Can I try it? I'm just getting almond milk. I'm not mad at it. Why do I like this? Why is that good? I've never liked coffee before. I've never liked iced coffee. I've never liked lattes. I've never liked cappuccino. Clearly your girl is a sugar fiend. I just hit the coffee bit. You see at the bottom is just like pure coffee. I don't like that coffee bit, but I like the almond milk bit. I was so chuffed with that. I never thought I would like that. I'm gonna take some up to Dad with normal milk and see how he likes it. You're not doing work, you're doing top gear. Can you try this please?
What on earth is that?
This is called a dalgona coffee. It's a new trend.
Daniel Wongona.
You
it's cold.
Yeah, it's like basically wait, yeah, so this top
my bottom the other day.
Dad, the top bit you whip up instant coffee and sugar and a tiny bit of water and it froths up and then you add it to milk. It's so good. I don't even like coffee and I liked it, but I had mine with almond milk, so yours is with normal milk. Oh, to be fair, maybe it needs to be mixed in more. Really good mix. I drank mine with a straw, so I got the milky bit first, and then towards the end I didn't like the coffee bit, to be fair.
Just drinking sweet milk.
Coffee milk.
It's alright, I just don't like instant coffee taste.
How can you taste the difference? So you don't rate it at all then?
Doable.
Clearly, it's not that bad. Crikey. I'm going to be bouncing off the walls. I had a whole one and I never had
No news
caffeine.
there then.
Hello, darling. How are you doing? Yes. Yes. You love quarantine, don't you? Or you're so annoyed with all these humans. Chloe's making herself one now.
I can't taste much coffee at the moment.
Maybe that's why I liked it, because it was just milk.
Yeah, if you're not a coffee lover.
Yeah, but then when it gets to that little bit at the end,
Yeah.
it gets a bit too coffee. So like that bit I didn't like. Mum's cracked out the poozle. Poozle. For tea tonight, we've got ourselves a little
Pardon? That might be Dad's.
savoury rice.
That's tomatoes.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Have a good rest of your day. As always, any video, anything that you want to see, let me know down below. I hope you're all staying safe and staying indoors. If you're working still, you're a legend. Keep going. I'm cheering you on. You've got this. I love you loads.